All right, we got a pro doubles match here. This is Rob Balls and Greg Rushing commentating. And Zach Hofer got the ball, dropped the pass. So Zach Hofer, I believe he's from South Dakota.
Right, and then Jason Binder, I believe, is from Iowa on that right side of the table. We got Randy Van Oss, big-time pro goalie. Chris Adamski just won rookie singles up front with Randy, and they've been playing together and against each other for years.
Yeah, Randy Van Oss has been playing foosball since I was in my mother's uterus. And he's still got game, man. That guy has seen everything. And he's going to need that experience because Zach Hofer will throw the kitchen sink at you. I played this guy last year at State. He was shooting push shots and pull shots and push kicks and snake shots.
And slingshots.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see experience against young ingenuity is the way I would put it.
Yeah. Adamski can take that 5-bar and go near side, far side. He can pass either or with efficiency. And you're going to see Randy on that 2-bar. Oh, he goes with the left hook. You're going to see Randy on that 2-bar. If you want to copy a 2-bar and watch the clinic, watch Randy Van Oss's 2-bar.
When we play Randy, you got to talk long and hard about your zone, and you got to then not falter. He'll shoot long, hard square, all the holes.
I'm intrigued by the large tent that Hofer's wearing for a shirt. I mean, you can tell he plays foosball when he wears that shirt, no matter where he goes. What do you think that was shirt, Rob?
That's a sharp shirt. Got foosball from every angle on that shirt.
And you could probably fit a whole nother person in there with him.
I was scouting before the match. I believe that's a cherry sucker that he's sucking on.
Now, as long as we know the flavor.
Keeps the nerves calm.
Yep.
Fresh breath for Binder then. He's whispering in his ear. Early time out here at 1-1. Yeah, you think Zach would get rattled, stuff like this. You know, he hasn't been playing that long, but he's calm as a cucumber, man. I've never seen him get nervous. I've never seen his handshake. I don't know if he's involved in other sports or what, but you know, he keeps his cool.
Yeah, he's a good competitor. He's a tough competitor. Doesn't let you see him sweat. Moves the ball very slow on that 5-bar, and then sets him up for the left hook.
Man, comes out of a timeout with the left hook.
We have to keep score, Rob.
All right, let's see here.
2 for Binder.
Like that.
We have a Bluetooth scorekeeper for it to show up on your monitor. Newly added this year. Pretty cool. And we have a stat screen that's going to give us percentages, and we'll get that information out to you.
So I watched a little bit of Adamski and Van Oss's last match. They played 2 really tough dudes from Minnesota. Wow, that was out there.
Front pin.
Dead bar. Yeah, so they played Tristan, who's a
Winchester.
Great player, yeah, and Winchester. I haven't seen Winchester ever play goalie before, but he's playing goalie for Tristan this weekend. Both really good players, so that was a big win for them.
Nice defense by Van Oss on that. That was just a traditional rollover there from Hofer.
Yeah, Van Oss held his ground.
Beautiful pull side by Adamski. Back and forth here. Adamski gets the rebound.
Was that a little nerves from Zach there?
He's just mad.
Huh.
Tied at 3-3. Hofer, see if he brings another left hook back in. No.
Randy's about to unload the cannon here.
Mm-hmm. Jason Binder's a really good goalie, really solid goalie. Doesn't let the ball out of his zone. He'll put the most timely pass on his forwards 3-bar. And then the second that you think he's going to pass again, here comes a great shot out of the back.
Good D by Zach.
Yep. Zach he made a recovery after he was a little mad about that one mishap. Loose ball.
That's the risk you take, dropping bombs from the back like Randy does. Every once in a while, that forward can catch it with his middle guy in his 3 or his 5-bar.
Monty Meister's in the house.
Yeah. Renee's here.
Kuchera,
Britt's
we got
here.
Britt Litsky, Dave DMFT from Milwaukee.
We got Shannon and Fat Rod back in the house.
Fat Rod. I haven't seen
match.
Fat Rod in a long time. Got some good players here this weekend. Everybody shoot on up here. Going to have close to 200. Mr. Krieger thinks we're going to have a 200-person turnout this year, which is fantastic. And the draw tonight at 5 p.m.
It's going to be a fun draw. Heard Spreedemans are on the way.
Hall of Fame induction. I believe it's tomorrow for Karma Burfield and Tony Spredeman.
We got Hall of Famer Don Shalfo warming up on table 10.
Mm-hmm.
So
we got a 4-4 game on game 1 here.
yeah, it's gonna be a good match. We got a bunch of players from Michigan here this weekend. Mike Stahl, Mike Borowski, and there's a few others. At least I heard Ron Olson's on his way.
James Hart. We played James Hart this morning. He's from Michigan.
Yep. I see Frank Gronkowski. I see Jamie Kuntz. A lot of good players. It's going to be a great tournament.
We got world champion Stacy Fowler here.
Oh,
from the World Championships. She represents USA all the time.
Zach working that tic-tac there. Gets it back. Oh.
Tried a quick wall pass. Got lucky and got it back off the wall.
Let's see what he does in this pull shot here. Chris is telling him, you guys can't talk while you got the ball set up on the 3-bar. I believe that's a distraction. I think Chris has got a point.
Yes, he does.
Looks like Zach was leaning back asking what shot he should shoot.
Could be getting some ref action here.
Zach saying, we do this all the time in South Dakota. I don't know what your problem is.
So he resets the clock.
Wow, that was out there. It looked really long to me. Is that what happened? Is that what you saw?
It was like a three-quarter long.
Oh, it cut back though?
Mm-hmm. Tucked it inside the guy. I think Randy was out on the long. What do we got for stats over there, Rob?
Game. All right, let's see what we got.
Adamski.
Adamski is passing 1 for 7, 14%. That's not helping him. Shot 2 for 4, 50%. And we got Zach is passing 1 for 10. Is that right? 10%. And it's showing 2 for 3 on the 3-bar. That's what Zach's known for, is good shooting. He's a tough guy to block.
Zach going with the two-handed 5-bar D, deflects the pass. Binder gets it in the back and pull shot position. Jason will be patient on this. Zach's makes some nice pickups. And then we've got the rollover. Last time it was a pull shot. And before that, it was a front pin.
Zach came up the table. First thing he did is warm up his snake shot, and he shot about 3 or 4 dead bar push sides in a row. And right there, he pinned it up and went push side almost immediately.
Adamski gets in on the 3 and rollover position.
Off the corner.
Hits the wall. Yeah.
He didn't quite get the recoil I wanted on that.
Another good block by Binder.
Yeah, Jason's got
and
good D.
scores out of the
Wow,
back.
sneaky
Nice
bank
play.
shot. Jason's been in a lot of big matches. He's played goalie for Nathan Winter in past events. So he's seen a lot. What happened there? I blinked.
Timeout.
The slop?
Yeah. So we have a big Minnesota presence, which is normal. One of the tables is wrapped with advertising, and it's got WI Foos on there, Minnesota Foos on there, sharp-looking table. I believe JT will do a little bit of wraps on tables, plus he's selling his 3D timeout guys that look like little foosball guys that goes on your score rod where you pull the chips. He also has bottle openers and all kinds of 3D material here for sale this weekend. You're welcome, Jay.
That was a really nice series there by Chris. He just got the ball back again. Oh, tough turn.
Little nerves there.
Yeah.
And a beautiful pull side.
He just ripped a push side the ball before. Chris is he's looking good this weekend.
Think a left hook's coming, Rob?
Oh, man, I don't know. I have no idea what's coming with Zach.
Was that a push side? Push side pin, front pin?
It's a rolling pull shot.
He has all the tools. He has the whole toolbox. He reminds me of Justin Shaw.
He's a goalie's nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Never know what's coming.
We play the winner of this, Greg, so he's going to be my nightmare in a few minutes, unless Chris and Randy turn this around here.
Hofer closed on that last match. I don't think the match was pretty, but when he did get the ball, he did score. And it's a 2-2 or 3-2 lead for them going into game 2 of a 2 out of 3. Adamski needs to come up with some 5-bar D.
He's working that high lane a lot. There's a nice wall pass.
Mm-hmm.
It blends perfect with that high lane. Same tic-tac, same speed. Nice shot.
An immediate middle. That was smart.
It's going to pucker up Jason a little bit for
mm-hmm.
him.
No more sucker.
It's like Todd LaFredo taking off his jacket.
Right.
And Zach spits out a sucker, and he's getting serious.
Oh,
off the corner.
Randy, the blistering push.
Great shot. Just missed it. That would have been huge.
Nice tic-tac wall pass from Adamski. He's still fired up from his rookie singles win.
I gotta say, I haven't seen Chris play in a while, but it looks like he's improved a lot. I bet he's putting in some table time. 5-bar looks real solid.
Randy lines up from the pull side this time. He can do either. Adamski on the 5. Nice fluid pass. He just got a piece of it.
What are you thinking about when you see Jason set up there? That spray pull.
Or a pass.
Yeah, Zach's working a Euro pin now. Deep
Whoa.
pull side.
Feels like he got away with one there, but it looked like a pretty good shot.
Most guys I would post up when they do stuff like that, but I don't know if it's smart to post that. It looks like he's getting pretty deep. I think he can hit that dead bar. I'll stick with my standard D against him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he went real quick to the push side. Lost it.
Binder set up in the pull. Oh, try to wall pass down the way. Slip through.
Most players have a much harder time going push side, that Euro pin, than pull side.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Adamski on the 5.
It's a big pass here.
Back toe.
Needs this ball.
Really taking his time. That's good, though.
Beautiful.
That was a great series to get that ball on his 3.
Yep.
He needs this. He might want to try a timeout here. Or
Great
rip a push
shot.
side.
It's huge. 4-4 again. First game was 4-4 too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hofer finished it off with a tuck pull shot. See what Adamski does here on defense.
Yeah.
Can be some
5-bar D is important here. Wow.
Oh.
Lucky break.
Lucky break. Yeah. Pull shot position. Put the match away.
I think John Wayne's coming. It's hard to sit on that.
Smart timeout.
It's hard to stay home when the John Wayne comes on 4-4.
Mm-hmm. But it's also a risky move.
It's kind of a guess, but
so Adamski's now 5 for 9 on the 5-bar, 56%, and 50% on the 3-bar. What's Hofer?
Zach Hofer, who's this game shooting 3 for 5, 60%, just brought up Jason Binder for the 4-4 ball. I don't know if that's smart. It's hard to jump up front and execute on 4-4. You've been sitting in the back. Speaking from experience here, it's not easy to do. Zach's been shooting great. I'm not sure why the switch.
Big block by Randy. Watch out. He could put it in just from the back. He's so clutch.
Zach's showing a big, long.
Binder gets it on the 5. Nice grab. I don't see Jason up in the front too often.
Yeah, this isn't making any sense.
Nice
to me.
brush up.
That worked out. I don't know if Zach just lost a little confidence or what happened there.
That's rare. Another block by Randy. To Chris. Chris is very happy about that.
It's a good time for one of those monster push shots now from Randy.
Oh, another corral on the 3-bar.
Man, it's got to feel like a shooting gallery for Randy at this point. Just keep getting on.
But I think he's got a bead on Jason's pull shot.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Here we go, Chris.
Nothing like blocking it to your 3-bar partner. Yeah.
Put this away, baby. I'm a little biased. Wisconsin guys. Nice shot.
Good shot, Chris. What a defensive stand by Randy.
Yeah, that was big.
I was confused by that switch, too.
All right, so that game, Zach and his partner, because Jason came up for a couple, collectively shot 4 for 6. It looks like that's 67%. Looks like that's just Zach. I don't think they updated it for Jason's couple shots. I think Jason was 0 for 2.
0 for 3. Randy made 3 blocks on him, and the third block went all the way to the 3-bar, and Adamski put it away.
That's right. Chris Adamski now shooting 56%, 5 for 9, and passing 57%. So Chris really came alive that last game.
Chris needs to get up in that 65-70% range.
Yeah. Zach is rewarming up his pull shot now. Hey, must have just lost a little confidence that last game. Never seen that happen before. Yeah, he was really working that long. He must have felt like he was spraying a little bit or something. And now he's warming up the push as well.
Yeah, let me throw a couple pull side dead bars. Then I want to shoot a couple push dead bars. Nice to have that regimen. All those tools. Is Jonas Drury in the house? He's in the crowd.
There he is.
Welcome, Jonas. Jonas always keeps us entertained. Pimp Daddy.
Yeah. He's going to have to pick up the slack for Tim Shue, who's not here this weekend. Matt Weber's in the house. Graced us with his presence from Arizona. I think he's playing with Teddy this weekend. Shout out to all the Milwaukee boys back home. Jimmy B. Eric Weishar will be here.
Tim Farine will be here.
Yep.
James Marshke is making an appearance. He's on fire right now. His game is looking as good as ever.
Aaron Gilmore is going to be here. He's bringing the heat. He's been practicing. All right, here we go. Game 3. All right, just warmed up that pull shot, and now he's going to push. I remember him having a long square push shot. It looked like it would break my arm if I tried it. Back to Snake. He set up 3 shots there.
So he set up the pull, he set up the push, and then, I'm going to do a rollover.
Is that him not feeling comfortable, or is that him messing with Randy?
Maybe he's just not feeling it today, foosball-wise. A little frustrated with his flow. Like sometimes you can warm up and do all the shots, but then you get in the game and get the adrenaline going, and it's just not there.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out.
Foosball psychology is funny that way. You know, you miss XQ1, suddenly you start questioning everything. Good D by Randy. He just kept out a couple errant passes that are hard to keep out. Loves that push head.
That was a good spacing on Randy's part.
Great D. Randy, it looks like he's giving you kind of a random blur defense, but those guys have great spacing all the way through that. You know, he never pushes out too far and minimizes the amount of crossing over. He's always in position. And a back pin now. All right, I'm trying to think what shot he hasn't shot now.
Hasn't shot a slingshot yet.
Okay, all right. So we know what's coming later. Tazo the Greek is here this weekend. Speaking of back pins. There it is.
Oh,
Randy.
there's Randy. Classic.
He went out to that line and squared it perfect right down.
Nice long.
Tucked that in beautifully. Followed up with a nice little spray, hoping Jason would be jumpy, but Jason's experience showed there. Stayed home.
Jason sets up in pull shot position. Tries to rip one off, but Adamski is in front of it. Chris sets up in a classic rollover, hits push side.
Did that split him?
That might have been a push side split.
Yeah,
couldn't tell from here.
Jason flinched out there, and I couldn't tell if it split him or went around him.
Oh, nice grab, Chris. Zach going into the two-handed D. Aaron Gilmore from Milwaukee. He'll throw that two-handed D at you, and it just gives your dominant hand a little bit of help and a little bit of control to try and stop a 5-bar pass that's getting through you too much.
The disadvantage, obviously, is you don't have your hand on the 3-bar in case you block a pass back. It's hard to grab.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Wow,
Binder, rolling
shot.
push out of the back.
That was huge.
Nice shot. Okay, Adamski on the 5 again. Hofer still with the two-handed D. Makes a nice block, but Chris gets it anyway. Nice grab. Oh, Binder with a big block too, and a nice keep.
Binder coming up huge here in game 3. Oh. I just cursed him. He almost turned it over there.
Now, I was watching Adamski's singles match. His 5 and 3 zone on goalies shooting is pretty good. Binder got lucky and kind of got a little slopper one in there.
Looks like Randy blocked it, but it had some 4-wheel drive and kept going.
So he is finding the right hole.
Oh, wow. Right back in Binder's goal.
Yep.
So he tried to bank, and it went off of Chris's 5. Back into the goal, banked on the other side. Live by the bank, die by the bank.
Beautiful brush down by Hofer. We got a pull shot, maybe. But it's probably a pull push kick.
Randy's showing him that split. He's spreading those guys out a lot. Zach sees that. Yep, he took it.
Shot, Zach.
Good job by Zach. If you're wondering why the score is always wrong, that's my fault. Get excited watching. Forget to update it. I love that high lane pass Chris has been working. Greg, if we play those guys next, you got to stop that.
I'll take care of that, Rob.
Steal that thing. All right, match point for Chris and Randy. Chris says take a timeout, let you guys think about
What's
that.
Chris's shooting percentage right now? It's probably up there.
Let's see here. This is showing 2 for 10, 20%. Remember, Randy.
Is that his 5-bar or is that his 3-bar?
Remember, they had the sloppy one.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is just this game. Just this game. It's 20%.
Oh, just this game.
Randy had the nice pull shot from the back, and they had the Binder bank back into their own goal.
You know, even if your percentage is a little low for scoring, but you score at the right times when it really counts, that's how you know the competition's tough.
Yeah. I think the edge in the 5-bar right now is going to Chris.
Yeah. And he's making some nice loose ball grabs.
Yeah.
So did Hofer too, but somehow Randy and Chris have the edge in the scoring department 4-3.
This game, Chris is passing 67% and Zach's passing 25%.
Yep.
That's huge in doubles.
Another miss by Zach.
Difference.
Tried to do a brush up, just didn't get his guy in the way.
Randy's going back to that hole he hit earlier. Zach's giving a very slow, deliberate D.
His Zach's 3-bar is just sitting there.
Nice.
Randy scored it and finished it off.
Mr. Clutch. It took him to game 3 to get the old bones working, but once he did, man, he came
Yeah,
huge, 2 big ones in the third game.
Always clutch.
It was a big win
All right.
for them.
Thank you, everybody. Come see us at the Mad Apple.